How do you wish a skeleton safe travels? Bon voyage. Happy Thursday, my friends. Welcome to the stream. Oh no. Welcome in, my friends. I hope you are well tonight. I hope everyone is I hope everyone's having a good day. Hopefully I haven't just ruined it. But welcome into Dead Zergling first in chat tonight. Pleasure to have you here, Zergling. And cows are important close behind. Welcome in, cows. Welcome in, Game and Fit and Lucent Jelly. Welcome to Master Tuesday and Sparrow the Dragoon. Happy Tuesday, and thank you for the wheel. Sparrow, of course, we wish you a swift recovery. And Tristan, welcome in. No. Who is this dapper-looking fellow in the plaid? I've had an upgrade. There's an upgrade to the stream. I've retired my hoodies, and we've now added +10 to comfy as Agent Frownie enters the bathrobe arc of the stream. A very humorous joke, Zergling says. Well done, Zergling. Humorous indeed. What's this music called again? This is the title music from Pac-Man 99. It's just something convenient to leave on whenever we start the night with a Switch game. So let's spin this wheel. I updated the wheel command. I think I did it right. Let's use the command. Can I spell the word wheel? Now you just need a pipe now, preferably one that blows bubbles. Spin the wheel. What'd you have for dinner tonight, Frownie? Zergling asked. Mine was extra drama, including 1 pound of T-bone fried in bacon grease, 2/3 a pound of lemon pepper salmon, nice, 2 hamburger patties with cheese on top. I had 3 baked chicken thighs, baked potato, carrots, and green bell pepper. We just need a pipe, preferably one that blows bubbles. I know you were big into the real deal pipes, but bubbles are more healthy, provided you don't inhale them, I guess. Well, you don't inhale pipe tobacco either. You don't inhale that into your lungs. You just breathe pipe tobacco into your mouth. Yeah, you're not actually supposed to pull the smoke down into your lungs when you smoke pipe tobacco. Chicken tacos, Game and Fit says. So a moment ago, Jelly actually ran down here and handed me a pipe. But I'm scared to pick it up and promote it on the stream. Tobacco is bad. Don't smoke. Let's give a spin. Oh, I lost. I lost the spin. It's the truffle. It's the truffle sauce. We're humans, not chimneys, Game and Fit says. It's your bubble pipe, Jelly says. Totally fine. Oh, that's right. That's right. It's a bubble pipe. 100%. In that case, I mean, it is, you know, rather classic. Welcome in, Mile High Roll. You smoke? No, I blow bubbles, Mile High Roll. Like in The Simpsons. Elegant. This actually is not my pipe. This pipe came with the house. It looks fine. It's actually got a chip on this other side in the meerschaum. I think this is meerschaum. It hasn't yellowed like it should have, though. Actually, I think it's not. I don't know. The stem is on crooked, too. It's not the best pipe. Alright, let's have some of this truffle sauce and then we'll actually start playing a game. The black truffle sauce, I've left it on the wheel in the hopes that it would grow on me. It has not been growing on me. This is Melinda's brand black truffle hot sauce for those who may be curious. Be cool like Frownie, kids. Eat hot peppers and let smoke come out of your ears. Nicotine tar is bad for you and will give you cancer. That's right. That's right. If you want to breathe smoke, eat spicy peppers. You know, it might be growing on me a little. It might be growing on me a little. That seemed not as bad as I was expecting. I can tell by the look on your face that you genuinely enjoyed that. Yeah, I thought it was growing on me a little. That pipe looks like the one from that movie. I tend to prefer church warden pipes, the ones with the really long stems. I suppose when you buy a house, you get a load of pipes. Well, our house came with a whole bunch of junk in it. It came partially furnished, I guess is the positive way to spin it. Become a dragon if you want to blow smoke. Are you starting to like truffle? Mile Hyrule asks. I'm starting to not dislike it as much. I want to try that sauce on a different food. I think you recommended French fries. Everything, including truffle sauce, is improved by the plaid bathrobe. I feel good. I feel good. It's very comfortable. It's gigantic. I ordered it like 2 sizes too large for me, and I'm already a large guy, so it's massive. It's massive on me, and it's so comfortable. All right, let's start pressing some buttons. Let's start playing some games. Get my big head out of the way. Say goodnight to Simon Belmont Frownie. And let's go looking for Haunted Castle. I'm playing that again tonight. I'm going to try and play it with my SNES controller, because I think I'll get much better results than with the Pro controller. Let the button pressing begin. Haunted Castle, yeah. Yeah, we're playing Haunted Castle. I want to see if I do better tonight than I did on Tuesday. I have my doubts. Yeah, it's coming. I figured I'd just leave the screen black while I was clicking through all the menus. Nothing really exciting to see there. All right, we've been playing the North American mode. If I accomplish everything I want to do in this game in the North American mode, we may switch and try the Japanese and or European modes at some point. I don't know in what ways they are different. Seems a touch loud. All right. Start adding credits. What are you talking about? It is Tuesday. Master Tuesday did at least drop in. He may just be in lurk mode, so I'm not gonna call him out too much. Lurking is lurking is perfectly welcome and valid. Just lurk mode. Happy to have you Tuesday. Thank you, thank you. 90 credits, maximum credits. You got it, Zergling. No confidence. Hey, Rafnir, welcome in. Good to see you. How did Battletoads go? I'm sorry I couldn't really hang out and chat. I saw you were live right as I was running out to pick up a few groceries for dinner. And by the time I got back, he'd ended stream. My day was all messed up. I overslept during my nap, and so then I got dinner started late. Ooh. I'm not off to a good start here. I will admit, I'm not playing very cautiously. Oh, here comes Jelly with some coffee for me. One moment, my friends. All right, here we go. Lurking in the back like an egg that rolled under the fridge. Oh no. I never see this without thinking Simon's walk cycle screams that he needs to find the bathroom. Never seen that opening before. It's one of the best things I've ever seen. It's basically the Ghosts and Goblins opening. The last level is my wall right now, Hrafnir says. The last level is, it requires a lot of memorization. I feel like I didn't have that bad of a time with it personally, but I've certainly heard from other people that it was one of the hardest parts of the game for them. And I think it just didn't feel bad to me because I'd suffered with the Klinger Winger for so long that nothing was going to feel terrible to me. I think my threshold for pain had been set in an unreasonable position thanks to the Klinger Winger. I have to hand it to that pipe organ player. Sorry. I'll get to catch up with the chat. It's just hard to read at the moment. Thank you for your patience, as always, friends. Nice. You know how to change the mood of things as Dracula made his appearance? Is Pipe's the theme tonight? Pipe Mania win? What have you? Oh yeah, the opening to this is way better than the opening to Symphony of the Night. Quick, get the Morning Star! Yes! Is the coffee piping hot? Oh, nicely done, Sparrow. Coffee jelly? No! I was doing well on stage 2. That's pretty far to make it along. And to have the Morning Star. Oh, I'm gonna take damage because I didn't move right at the start. I think I need to change my username, Jelly says. I've heard rumors of a new Friday the 13th supposedly being in the works. Yes. This looks like Jankvania. I mean, you're not wrong. It is very jank. For some reason, I kind of like it. I hate it, but I also like it. Gotta have that stopwatch. You may submerge in the cyan and pink water, but not swim. Precisely. You can't get your hair wet, Mylyril says. This is a pretty good version of Bloody Tears, though. Yeah, this is an arcade game. I wouldn't go so far as to call it an arcade version of Castlevania. It's kind of its own unique game in a lot of ways. It shares very little in common. No! My whip has been downgraded. I don't know why that happens sometimes. But it makes this first part impossible. I must have been playing the Japanese version of this when we played it before, because I feel like these flea men did more damage. Not, I don't mean on Tuesday, I mean when we played this last year. Look at how much damage they take, though. This game is a disaster all its own. Oh, this is unmanageable. It looks like some poor contractors got asked to make an arcade version of Castlevania, but knew nothing about the franchise, Rafnir says. I'm letting my timer run down on purpose. We're going to take it from the top because I think it'll be faster to restart and get the Morning Star again than it will be to try and continue without it. This would cost a fortune to play. I think that's the idea. I couldn't turn around fast enough. Stop with the never-ending zombies. The opening, Raptor says, yeah. Mile High Roll just commented a moment ago about how amazing the opening is. So the thing about the opening that gets me is, like, based on the style of the opening, like, the way they're dressed and the church in the background, is like, it looks like it's from when? Like, late 1800s, maybe even early 1900s? Is the time period this takes place. So, like, they're on their way to the church, and then, like, Mrs. Belmont to be gets kidnapped, and so Simon's like, I have to rescue her. Let me run home and put on my barbarian Halloween costume. And then I'll head after Dracula. Like, this is not... These two outfits are not... The outfit he wears in the game and the outfit he wears in the opening are not from the same time period. Like, I get that he wants to put on something armored, but... I mean, where did he find this? In a museum? Sorry, I'm going to pause and catch up here because I feel like I missed a lot of the chat and I'm really behind on the window, so let me do some quick reading. He spent all day doing his hair and now it's ruined. The graphics and sound must have been state-of-the-art when this was made. From the audio tech perspective, I can hear some Yamaha FM chips and sampled sounds. It would have been expensive to manufacture, Sparrow said. And expensive to play. If Jelly gets kidnapped, I better grab my barbarian costume and grab a whip. Hey, Bort Jams, welcome in. Good afternoon. It's dangerous to go alone, Frownie. Here, take this bubble-blowing pipe. Oh. I appreciate that damage. Unicycle lady. I can't really take it. I can't really appreciate the Medusa sprite because I'm too busy watching the little things that are crawling across the floor, so I know when to jump. I can't really look at anything else that's going on. I do see a vague unicycle shape, I reckon, but I can't quite appreciate it in the same way. Ooh, I got the Morning Star. Nice. Let's hope I don't mysteriously lose it for no reason. On stage 3. No! Oh, I thought I was dead. Come on, we gotta get to the checkpoint. Boat ladder, welcome in. Happy Thursday to you. As happy as a Thursday spent with Haunted Castle can be. Throwing bombs at a Gorgon, what a concept. Stopwatch time, let's go. Simon Belmont being upset about getting his hair wet would be in keeping with his portrayal from Captain N, the Game Master. Which is the most amazing interpretation of Simon Belmont. I genuinely love Simon's character design with that like blue like military style coat with the fur trim on it. Looks great. And the pilot goggles and the little backpack. His character design is wonderful. And his personality is basically Gilderoy Lockhart from Harry Potter. But he was always pulling out a mirror and fixing his hair in that show. No. Oh, I still want to cosplay that character one day with a unicycle and a snake covering up the wheel. I'd have a sore throat by the end of the convention. How many times can you jump scare people with that laugh? I don't want to doubt your talents, Sparrow, but I'm not convinced a human can reproduce that laugh. Challenge accepted. That laugh was the last vocalization Sparrow ever made. I just reconnected some neural networks for you by bringing up Captain N. It's a show. I haven't seen a whole lot of it. I don't know if I ever saw a full episode as a kid. I've seen a handful of episodes as an adult. I think I have. I think I might actually have them on DVD or... Yeah, I think I've got a disc of them. It might not be official. They might have been ripped from somewhere. I'd have to check. Hey, we have a raid coming in. Nice. From Big Evil. Valuables, Frownie. Can you spare some? I need all my quarters for this game tonight, Big Evil. Haunted Castle is just too pricey. How you doing? How did Dark Souls treat you, Big Evil? Assuming you were playing that. If you were doing something else, let us know. Always great to have you here. Falling down here is bad. Come on, no fireballs, no fireballs. Goodness. Was Dark Souls. This really is a pixel-perfect style game, isn't it? It demands you're spot on with your timings. It's pretty, I don't know if it's the most demanding, but it's easy to fail. It's certainly easy to fail. It's really difficult to turn around and interact with things quickly. I was looking at alternate releases of this. Apparently this was actually released on the PlayStation 2 as part of a collection, but only in Japan. Which was sad. If I would have liked to have had it on a console with a. I would have liked to have had it on a retro console. Stay away from me. Stay away from me, dinner. Wow, the torch is up there. I didn't think you could get the torch so early in this game. There's another one. Should I pick that up? I wanted to. Dark Souls went very well. Many bosses fell victim to my axe of axing. Nice. You've been, it sounds like you've been really demolishing Dark Souls lately. Multiple nights of multiple bosses. I missed my opportunity for the sword. That hurt. Be gone, floating drumsticks. Hey, Tidal, welcome in. Give me that sword. And of course, this is a Castlevania game. Haunted Castle is Castlevania remade for the arcade. I mean, it's basically a completely different game, but it does have some of the music. And, you know, it's got some of the enemies you would expect to see. Simon Belmont's running around with a sword. You know, classic Castlevania, just like all the other games. Jump over. No, I wanted to jump over the bad weapon. No Mega Buster in the arcade version title. They left it out. Goal is before the year is over to clear all of the Souls games solo, Big Evil says. Besides Demon Souls, because I no longer have a PlayStation 5. Got stolen. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Big Evil. I know what that is like. That's terrible. There we go. Get me out of here. Oh, what a nightmare. Little guys remind me of Golden Axe. I haven't played that, Sparrow. Afraid I can't identify why they trigger your memories. Time to hang out with my favorite golem. Well, hopefully things go better tonight. Hopefully things go better tonight. And I learned something. Hopefully I learned something last time. I disagree. I disagree with that, Mummy. That was not right. That one, unfortunately, was my fault. Oh, that music's so abrasive. I think we cleared the checkpoint. My goal is to clear all the Souls games by the end of the decade. And I still don't think I'll meet it. Just did a playthrough of Dark Souls 1 as Trevor Belmont. Used a straight sword, whip, throwing knives, fire bombs as holy water. It was underwhelming. I'm not convinced these are real mummies. Yeah, let's take this middle path. I never take this middle path. No! That bat made me so angry. Where's the thing? Where's the other platform? Hey, Fuzzy Boots, welcome in. First try, easy boss. I did learn something. They seem more like bandaged up ghosts. Thank you for the GG. This was an arcade game. Originally. It's been ported, the arcade version. I've heard that it was ported to the PlayStation 2, but only in Japan. And it's available for download on the Switch and a lot of other consoles as part of the Arcade Classics series. Yeah, let's pick up that timer. I don't really want to use the stopwatch. I don't mind using it for one boss, but I don't really want to... Look at that guy walking on nothing. I don't really want to lean on it through the whole game. Thank you for the GG, Big Evil. See, that's how that should go. No. No. Stop with the skulls. My life's hard enough already, game. Oh, I used the stopwatch. I shouldn't have picked up that stopwatch. playing arcade classics on the Switch, North American version. Welcome in, CJ. I wish I had this. I wish I had this on the PlayStation 2. Because I could play it with a wired controller and a CRT. It'd be way better. It'd be way better. But, you know, every pixelated game is. I haven't looked into it, CJ. I would prefer not to be educated about them, though. I'm fine not knowing for now. I might look at other versions after I master this one. So we'll let it be a surprise. I'm playing what I had available to me. If I had the option to play an arcade cabinet, I'd do it, but I don't have infinite dollars. Hey, I hit a checkpoint. Gotta start some work. Have a great stream, Hrafnir says. Thank you, thank you. Ugh. I've beaten this game before. I'm working on a challenge. I'm gonna try and beat it deathless someday. But yeah, I just don't really want to know about other versions of the game. I'm only interested in what I have right now. All the other versions can do are make me sad, either because this one's too hard, or I have harder ones to look forward to. Either way, it's bad news for me. There's not much worse than having your checkpoint respawn you on top of an enemy, though. That's about as low as it gets. This game plays like it was designed to eat your coins. Konami would never do that to us. Konami would never do that to us. I don't know if I said welcome in, Loyal. Pleasure to have you here. I am struggling and suffering at the moment. What an evil game. Loyal says, had fried chicken, fries, coleslaw. It was amazing. Right on. I had chicken as well. I had chicken thighs. I had 3 chicken thighs, carrots, baked potato, and bell pepper. Ugh, everything is just tearing me apart. All arcade games are designed to eat quarters. Gotta make money. I have butterfish and chips. My parents tend to make me feel bad on Good Friday if I don't eat fish, but in a semi-joking way. Fish and chips. There's a chicken place that, there's a fried chicken place that does fish, but they only do fish on Fridays, and that's not like a, it's not like a Lent thing, it's all year round. And their fish is really good. I wish they did it more often. Smothered in Vinegar. It is a brutal game. This is Haunted Castle Loyal. We're gonna be playing it a lot, so get used to it. It's gonna show up a lot. It's a game I want to become good at, and the only way to do that is to play it a whole lot. Because as you can see, I'm quite bad at it currently. This Frankenstein is 12 feet tall. You know, the Castlevania series has some, like, really colossal Frankensteins. I don't think this is even close to the largest Frankenstein in the series. I think that I mean, excuse me, I think the Bloodlines Frankenstein even is taller than this one. I'm with you. You know I support you in all your craziness, Loyal says. Oh, that's dangerous. Hey, Dynamite, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Oh. Just too much going on in this game. What? I disagree with that one brick. I disagree with that one brick. Get me out of here. 2 skulls? No, thank you. Some of the bricks are dodgeable. Some of them I don't think they are. The game is not always. The game is not always concerned with giving you a way to avoid damage. It's more than happy to put you in an impossible situation. Game over music's the same as from Castlevania 2. I didn't know that. I wouldn't have recognized it. I played Castlevania 2 once, but I have the music is like the one detail about games that I have the worst memory for. Until I've played through a game like 200 times, I can never like hear in my like mind's ear what a song sounds like in a game. I don't know why that is. Why do I not have eggs on my head yet? You missed that title. I had an egg for most of the playthrough, but I think I cured it right before you came in. What's this guy doing way over here? This game is so bogus. Yeah, the music in this game is good. I really like its version of Bloody Tears. I like those very sort of 80s drum fills that you hear going on. Those are a lot of fun. Alright, you got a lot of help. Just wail on him. Just wail on him. That's what it's all about. If you can do this deathless, I'll be impressed. I'm a long ways off. It's gonna take several weeks, but that's the ultimate plan. you for the fire. Have you died yet? I saw nothing. Two? There are never two of these guys. I was worried that was going to kill me. That was really good. That was really good for the first try at this one of the night. Thank you for the palm scows. No. The thing about our first pass is I got really lucky because I actually jump slashed at some bats that I didn't calculate on getting. I need to be better at that. No. It's the longest bridge in history. It wraps around the earth 3 times. Look, see, there's only one of this guy. The game cheated me last time. There's only supposed to be one of those angels. Bummer. Thank you for the alert title. No way, no whip. You start with the whip, but you don't want to keep it. The whip is terrible in this game. Let me pause a moment. Just scroll back the chat a little bit. If I missed something from you, my friends, apologies. This game doesn't give me a lot of opportunity for standing around and chatting. Are you sure I like that sword? I love the sword, Dynamite. The sword is the best weapon. You start with a whip, and then you get a Morning Star, and then you get a sword as it gets upgraded. But not sound effects, apparently, Sparrow says. The fact that you heard the same one-up sound in Lolo was a crazy long shot. But Lolo was a childhood favorite of mine, Sparrow. So, like, I had a lot of exposure to it. I was almost skeptical. I'm glad you found that. Thank you for tracking it down. Yeah, Yep, it's a Castlevania game where the whip is terrible. Heartbreaking, huh? This part right here, you have to memorize where at least a handful of these bats are going to spawn, because if you don't know when they're going to come in, you won't be able to jump slash them. And if you don't jump slash them, you'll either die or the bridge will catch up with you. Slashing at them while you're walking freezes you in place for too long and lets the bridge gain too much on you. I've been messing that one up consistently. Oh, well, now I'm dead. You don't slow down if they hit you in midair, but you won't have enough health if you just let them all hit you. I always almost know when that one's coming in. That's never happened. I just wanted a drink of my coffee. Nah, we're already dead. I've already lost this life. Well, at least I can have my coffee now. We would have been fine if that angel hadn't spawned in early. I don't know why I'm missing that second bat so much. My landmarks are particular holes in the wall and particular clumps of moss. And they're really random. First, there are two cracks. There are two holes in the wall that I look for. This one right here, and then this one, and then there are 3 clumps of moss that I look for. This one, this one, and this one. And then I watch the mountains in the background, and when they come to an end, I want to jump in the last valley before the end of the mountains, right here. Other times, I kind of just jump and slash at random, because, like, maybe I'll get lucky. I think I can jump here, too. Just a little off. But the first 6 bats, I'm looking for those particular landmarks. If I jump right at the end of the mountains here as well, like when it comes on screen, not when I reach it. Yeah, there's another bat there. Oh, if I don't fall. If I don't fall. Go, go, go. Damageless bridge. Beautiful. It looks like the later games borrowed from this, not vice versa. Yeah, that is something. I actually came across that. I actually came across that piece of information. Yeah, apparently this is the first time in the series there was a collapsing bridge. Victory. Ugh. What a gross game. What a gross game this is. Why do I like this game? Thank you, Cows. Thank you, CJ. Thank you for the trophies. Thank you for the GG. I actually want to die here on this loop. And I'm going to watch. I'm going to let my timer run down. Let's see how many credits I have left. I started with 90 credits. How many do we think I have left? 30? $56. So I used 34 credits? That doesn't actually sound that bad. 34 credits is what, $9? The Dracula head looks like a 50s lounge singer. Alright, let's fill our credits back up. Let's see if I can do one more run. Let's see if I can do it faster. That was the warm-up run. If I'd taken 1 piece of damage, it would have been one thing. To take 2 is very upsetting. It's alright. I wasn't going to survive to the end of the level anyway. Oh no, but does that mean I didn't get a checkpoint? This game makes me so mad. It still took 4 bombs, even though I hit the boss like 3 or 4 times with the whip. It still took 4 bombs. This game looks alright. I hesitate to say it looks great. The like the detail in the art is really good, but a lot of the animations are not super good. But it definitely plays pretty bad. It plays worse than it looks, by far. I mean, look at how Simon walks. I would say the game plays. It definitely feels like I'm controlling a character that walks like this. That's how the game plays. I want to give it the benefit of the doubt too, but it just seems like there are a lot of scenarios that are it's hard to imagine a damageless run through this game is possible. There are a lot of situations where it seems like the game designers didn't care if there was a way for you to pass through without taking damage, or they didn't want there to be one. about the quarters. I'm not well on my way to having a lower credit run than last one. It's really rough that they only give you 1 life per credit. That's the thing that makes, like, you know, I feel like with a lot of arcade games, you get a few lives for each quarter, but I don't know. I don't know arcade games that well. Still looking for that morning star. I do think it should be really possible to memorize this game, though. But I'm at level 3 with the regular whip. There's nothing to celebrate here. I'm gonna have to restart. Hey! Fufu, welcome in. Hope you're doing well tonight. It's Simon Belmont. I guess he is rather He-Man-like, though, with the sort of barbarian armor style. Oh, yuck. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna let this I'm gonna let it run down and we'll take it from the top. I can't handle stage 3 without the morning star. Fill our credits back up. Start again. Old times were the best. I certainly love the you know, I certainly love the retro games. Even when like this one, they're not so great. It depends on where you look. I don't like a lot of modern games, personally. I'm not interested in them as much, but you can still find good games. You just have to look around for them. Usually they're indie titles. No! Indie titles are pink orb, Cal says. That's right, we're playing a modern game after this tonight. We're playing Kirby. Though again, to be fair, like the indie games that I mentioned, Kirby's rather old school in its style. Oh, she didn't. Oh, no. I thought I was being really clever with my placement there. But she didn't come as close when she woke up as she normally does. So I got hurt there. This wall. Q-Bird is missing you. Q-Bird is a pretty fun game, but when I was a kid, I actually didn't have Q-Bird. I had a Q-Bird knockoff called Slinky. Basically the exact same game with different characters substituted in. You remember that one? Yeah, I had that on the Commodore 64. So whenever I think of Q-Bird, I think of Slinky because that's the version I'm actually nostalgic for. I don't think I even knew that Q-Bird existed. You know, it's for a long time. I just only knew about Slinky. Yeah, and I had a couple Slinkies when I was a kid, but I never lived in a house with a staircase. I was never actually able to walk my Slinkies down a proper staircase because I never lived in a house with stairs. I could like kind of make an artificial staircase out of like books, but I mean, there's only so much you can do with that. I don't think it's the same experience. Never heard of the Slinky game? Yeah, it's basically it's just a Q*bert ripoff. It was on the Commodore 64 that I had it. Yes, I got the Morning Star this time. Thank goodness. I hope that's the right term, right? This kind of weapon is called a Morning Star. I've been saying that a lot. I would usually call this a mace. Mace might not be the right term. I should just call it a spike ball. I can't be wrong with that. I'm not a weapons expert. The stairs in my house were curved, so Slinky could only go down like 5 before crashing into the wall. You might have been better off with the artificial made of book stairs like me, Cows. What's this must-have been? I must have been poor. What is this must-have been? No, I live very comfortably. I'm certainly not wealthy, but I'm you know, I have nothing to complain about. Hey, Ferrum, welcome in. Good to see you. There was a sound effect, like I picked something up, I think. Oh, I'm dead. But yeah, this is Haunted Castle Tusk. We played through it on this is actually the second playthrough of tonight. I've already been through it once. It took me 34 credits the first time. So if I can do it in less than 34 credits on this run, it will be an improvement. But I don't really feel like I'm on track for that. GG on beating it. Thank you. I've beaten it a couple times. I'm not good at it. I need a lot more practice, but you know, that's why we're playing it so much. Sounds like a small house, no stairs when you're a kid. Yeah. Yeah, I lived in fairly small houses. My family moved around a little bit. We usually lived in smaller houses. There we go. That's how you want to get to stage 3. This game is notorious up there with Holy Diver. It's not... I don't know. The more I play it, it's not that bad. There are different. I mean, there are different versions of it. I could be playing a much easier version. I'm playing. I'm playing the Arcade Classics release on the Switch in the North American version. There's also a Japanese and European version included on this, but I haven't looked in. I've been holding off on really doing any research about what the different versions are like. I'm kind of just want to stick to this one and master it, and then maybe I'll experiment with the other versions further down the line. Where are you from? I grew up in Kentucky, and I've lived at a couple different places, but I live in Wisconsin now. And hopefully I'll always live here. I don't really plan to move again. I'm kind of done moving. I'm just below you. Howdy, neighbor. Right on, Big Evil. That puts you in, like, Indiana or Illinois or Missouri. Maybe Iowa, somewhere around there. I didn't pick up that cross, so I actually need to use the stopwatch for the food since I don't have the cross. I hate being attacked by my dinner. Montana State? Is that where you are? Right on. I haven't ever been over there yet. No! My whip is downgraded again. I don't know why that happens. I don't know why I lose the Morning Star. It's unacceptable. I don't know what killed me. Need some rest? It's 4 a.m. Right on. I hope you sleep well then. Thank you for stopping by and seeing us for a little while. Beside Maine, New Brunswick, Canada. I keep accidentally using the timer weapon. I don't know how that happens, Big Evil. Unfortunately, it's just something that happens on stage 3. Sometimes I don't know if there's an enemy that does it or if it's a glitch. There's something that happens that downgrades your weapon on stage 3. And when that happens, I'm better off restarting the game. From the top. Oh, hey, very nice. You know what? We'll just let this run die so we can say hello to everybody. Since we're so lucky to have a raid coming in. Hello, Mansta, welcome in. Big Nerd Sam, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming along. There we are. There he is. Kyle, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, Kyle. Welcome to Haunted Castle. Welcome to your friends. If you love Castlevania and you hate video games, then this is the game for you. I'm not 100% sure even what that means. But welcome to Haunted Castle. It is disastrous. Hopefully you're having a wonderful night. Tell us about your stream, Kyle. What were you doing tonight, and how did it go for you? We would love to hear. And let's try and give you a shout out while we're chatting. Sorry, I'm typing with my dumb hand. Welcome in another self-deprecator. Pleasure to have you here. We're in Castlevania. We are kind of. We're in the bizarre, bogus version of Castlevania. Oh, I saw that, cows. Thank you for. I think the @ symbol. I think with the command you're not. I think with the command, if you put an @ symbol, it breaks it sometimes. There we go. Kyle says, did a bit of a refresh on the PlayStation 1 wheel. Loaded it way up. Sampled a bunch tonight. Any standouts, may I ask? Anything particularly fun or anything particularly trash? Maybe even more interesting? I'm glad someone around here knows how to work things. No worries, cows. No worries. All right, so let's dive in. This is a game. So, Haunted Castle. If you don't know, my friends, it's a arcade version of Castlevania. It looks and sounds pretty good. Particularly sounds pretty good. The animations are a bit lacking, as you'll see. As for how it plays, it's pretty rough. I've beaten this game a handful of times. This is a game that, for reasons I can't explain, I would really like to become good at. I am not good at this game. I'm very bad at this game. This game is kind of difficult and kind of miserable. And I'm on a quest to learn it and to get better at it. So we are subjecting ourselves to a lot of runs of it. This version that I'm playing is on the Switch. It's the Arcade Classics release of the game, and we're playing the North American version included with that. I don't know about version differences yet. I've been holding off on looking at what other versions of the game might be like, and just sort of focusing on mastering this one first. No death run win. That's the goal, Big Evil. I wanna. That's when I'll know I'm done with the game, when I can do a no death run. But I'm so far off from that. The first run that we completed of this tonight, I died 34 times. So I have a very long way to improve. To go from 34 down to 0 is gonna take a while. You can do it. Thank you for the vote of confidence, Big Evil. I don't normally like to pause a whole lot, but with this game, there's really no other choice if I fall behind and need to catch up with the chat, which I definitely value what you have to say, my friends. One Piece Mansion by Capcom was shockingly good. It was a sim tower like management puzzler. Is that related to the anime? I don't know if that stretches far enough back to the PlayStation 1 days. It's so annoying trying to remember when the commands need an ad or not, Mansta says. I understand. I understand. Big Nerd Sam says a game happens that you just become soul sealed onto it sometimes. Yeah, that's sort of what happened to me. I love Castlevania. Castlevania on the NES, the first one, is one of my favorite games. I love the series in general, particularly the platformer style games. Castlevania on the NES, Castlevania Bloodlines, I really love. Castlevania 64, I really love. But this game, I don't know what it is. I just, I feel the desire to become very good at it. Like 200-ish Neo Geo games brought over onto the Switch in the arcade classics. Right on. I can get down with a 1cc of some obscure game probably no one's bothered to do so with. Well, I wouldn't go that far. I know there are speed runs of this game. No relation, no relation to the anime. It's its own thing. Right on. I've heard of I've seen one of Grayskull's streams. But he isn't someone that I've watched very regularly. I think I've only seen him the one time. Uh-oh. The one piece of health left. That was close. But your health carries over. I forgot. The health carries over. Alright, well, I was doomed to die anyway. So for those who aren't familiar with the stream, if you don't know me, I'm overwhelmingly a retro guy, and I like tough arcade style platformers like Castlevania, Contra, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, and I've done a handful of challenge runs through games like that. We've done Deathless runs. Through a game or two in each of those series. There's a list on the About page if you want to check it out. Right now, currently, I'm working on Haunted Castle, and I'm a very long way from Haunted Castle from the Deathless run, but I want to get that. And I'm also working on Journey to Silius on the NES. I've been juggling both titles. Journey to Silius, I am as close as I can be to a Deathless run. I've had a one death run twice, but I'm just I'm lacking in familiarity with stage 4 in that game. Stage 4 is what's currently crushing my dreams with Silius, but I think we'll get it. I think we'll get it soon. I play a wide variety of games. I'm very strict in my blind policy for the stream. All of my first playthroughs and a lot of my challenge runs are done in a very strict no research, no help, no advice manner. So everything's done the hard way, and there's a lot of confusion and a lot of struggling in my stream projects. But it makes for outcomes that are, frequently at least a bit more unique, and that I can take a whole lot of pride in when I finally do achieve something. All right, let's take a moment to do a little bit of catching up here. I will say I do miss the build-up to get to the castle. The newer Castlevania games don't have them anymore, Big Evil says. Yeah, I can't speak a whole lot about the sort of the newer Castlevania games. I do know that's one thing that I like about Order of Ecclesia is that game. It takes a very long time to get to Dracula's castle. You do a whole lot of other stuff first. Let me give you a tip on this game. It's super difficult. Thank you, Big Evil. That's about the caliber of tips I like to receive. So we've this is the second run, in a way, but I've been restarting the game a lot here lately because like I've got an upgraded weapon right now, but there's something about stage 3 and I haven't figured it out yet. But sometimes when you die on stage 3, your weapon gets downgraded. And when that happens to me, I'm better off restarting the game from the top because it's very difficult to make any progress with the low power whip on stage 3. I haven't figured out yet if there's a particular set of circumstances or a particular enemy that causes the downgrade. I just know it can happen. No. I need that sword. No, I need that sword. I got it. Oh, hooray. Oh. I owe a long overdue thank you to Deprecator. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry it took so long to thank you properly. I don't do since I don't have like alarms and alerts and things like that. It's up to me to watch the activity feed, and I don't do a great job. So thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I might as well pick that up. I'm trying not to rely too heavily on the sub-weapons. You'll see me use them from time to time on these playthroughs, but I try not to use them too much because on a low death run, see, the thing is, when I'm struggling and I die and repeat a lot of sections, I build up a lot of hearts from the enemies dropping them. But on a low death run, I wouldn't have as many hearts, so I don't want to get used to using the sub-weapons. Because if I ever do get decent, they won't be there for me. I'm stuck on the stairs. That was very unfortunate. My tip, all arcade games have an inherent evil. Except Neo Turf Masters. See you, Frownie. See you, Dynamite. Thank you for stopping in and spending some time with us tonight. It's been great to have you here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. All right, victory. Look on the positive side, there's no venomous snakes or spiders around. I have to say that's strong evidence that we're probably all wrong, and that this is really a great Castlevania game. Because it's how can a game be bad when it has a stained glass knight in it? Stained glass knights are so rad. How could this game be terrible? That one boss makes me rethink all of my opinions. I was watching that enemy. I was watching that enemy, trying to avoid the eyeballs. Oh, I'm not where I thought I was. No, it doesn't matter because these didn't rise. I can't make the jump. I thought I was on the spot after those, not the spot before them. Oh no! I hit the wrong button. I fed myself credits. Now I have to throw my life away again. Oh. Oh, that's a real shame. I'm a mess. I'm a mess at this game. Here's where I thought I was. I was so eager to jump down there before because I thought I was jumping down to attack that flea man. This dude must not skip leg day. You see him move on those stairs. Hey, Stream Kyle, welcome in. Happy Thursday to you. There's too many bats. talking about Vancouver and Nova Scotia. I think there are rattlesnakes in Vancouver. Not sure. I was partially following along with the Canada talk, but I don't really have anything to add to the conversation. I've never been up to Canada yet. Now that I'm up in Wisconsin, I expect I'll take a vacation across the border at some point, but it hasn't happened yet. Ladies and gentlemen, we see before us a mad and annoyed Frownie. I mean, I don't think that's really that rare of a sight, right? I play a lot of games that make my blood boil. I've only ever been to Toronto myself, Cal says. I was about to say you're practically in Canada already, Frownie. I'm about as close as I could be without quite making it. I played this on Tuesday night, and I struggled with that guy for like 40 minutes. So to be beating him on, like, you know, first and second try. We got him first try earlier tonight. I think that was second try there. Yes. It's a much welcome improvement. Quick, get to the next checkpoint. I don't think I quite made it. I didn't make it to the checkpoint. Not truly a retro streamer unless you play the occasional game to enrage yourself. No doubt. What's this occasional though? There are 6 stages in this one, Kyle. We're on the next to last stage. And I'm real bad at this stage. At the risk of jinxing myself, I would say I'm more confident at the last stage. So we're kind of close to a victory, though I'm probably going to struggle with this. I'm probably going to struggle with this boss for a little while. We hit that checkpoint I wanted to hit, by the way. Look at this checkpoint. This checkpoint starts you on top of an enemy, so you automatically lose 2 pieces of health every time you respawn. It's... Ooh. I really don't think I can think of an example of another game that has a checkpoint designed to cause you damage upon respawn like that. My strategy for Frankenstein is a bad one. It is just to tank the damage and pray that he goes down before me. Oh, I forgot that skeleton had a ghost inside. I mean, I could try dancing around those bricks, but no way. Alright, fingers crossed. Thank you for the GGs. Ooh, that was bad. Don't dwell on it. No. Focus, Frownie. This life is lost. Good engineering on this bridge. I made too many errors, but take it from the top. Strategy for this stage has been to memorize arbitrary landmarks to try and preempt the birds. doing all right. We're doing all right. Quick! Victory! We did it! Oh. Alright, we're done with this one for the night. What a nightmare. What a nightmare this game is. Why do I want to subject myself to it? Alright, we gotta throw this life away so we can see how many credits we had left. Hey, thank you for the GGs. Thank you for the trophies. Don't be like me. I had no sleep for 1 whole week. After that, I lost my mind. I imagine I would too. Oh, that was way worse. That was way worse. Oh no, that was better. That was better. Right? We started with 90 credits, so that would mean I made it through 16 deaths. I don't believe that. I don't believe I only died 16 times. Something's wrong. I need to watch that footage back. I don't believe it. New PB. I mean, if it's real, but I can't believe that was only 16 deaths. 34 deaths down to 16 deaths is a tremendous improvement. Was that therefore get your sleep? Good night. Good night. All right, so we're going to switch gears now, my friends. Thank you for enjoying Haunted Castle with me. I'm going to keep subjecting myself to this. We probably won't play it again this week, but it'll be on the schedule again next week. I'm going to keep making runs at it until we get better and better. And yeah, the Deathless run will eventually happen. But we're going to change gears and swap games here. We're actually going to move over to Kirby. I've been playing. I know I'm a retro guy, but I am playing a modern game right now. I've been playing the Kirby's Return to Dreamland on the Switch. We started it on Tuesday, and we're going to continue it now. So give me just a moment here. I'm going to split my VOD and switch the game.